What was the Sofala Trade? Did you know that one of Africa's oldest and richest trading ports was right on the coast of Mozambique? The Sofala Trade connected Africa to the world. Let's break it down. Sofala was an important port city in what is now Mozambique, on the southeastern coast of Africa. A port city is a city next to the ocean or a big river where ships arrive and leave. Sofala became famous for one thing: gold. Traders from all over came to Sofala to buy and sell valuable goods. But who were these traders and why was Sofala so important? Sofala was perfectly placed near the gold-rich regions of Zimbabwe, where the famous Kingdom of Great Zimbabwe controlled much of the trade. Gold from Zimbabwe was transported to Sofala, where merchants, especially from the Swahili coast, sold it to buyers from faraway places like Arabia, India, and Persia, modern-day Iran. Sofala was a trading port, which means it was a place where ships from different parts of the world came to exchange goods. This trade made Sofala one of the wealthiest ports in Africa, linking the inside of the continent to the wider world. The Sofala trade wasn't just about gold. Other goods like ivory, elephant tusks, iron, and slaves were also traded. In return, African traders received silk, spices, ceramics, and even glass beads from Asia and the Middle East. One of the biggest trading powers in Sofala was the Swahili merchants, who were a mix of African and Arab traders. They controlled trade along the East African coast and used dhows, traditional sailing ships, to transport goods across the Indian Ocean. Can you imagine how life was for traders sailing across the ocean in small wooden boats? Let me know in the comments. By the 1500s, European explorers had arrived in Africa looking for new trade routes. The Portuguese were especially interested in Sofala because of its gold trade. In 1505, they took control of Sofala and built a fort to protect their trade. However, they struggled to keep full control, as local traders resisted Portuguese rule. Over time, Sofala's importance declined as other trade centers, like Kilwa and later Zanzibar, became more important. The Sofala trade was a key part of Africa's rich trading history, linking the continent to Asia and the Middle East. It was a place of wealth, culture, and global connections. Though it eventually faded, Sofala played a major role in shaping African trade and history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to African History Made Easy for more African history simplified. And don't forget to watch the video on the left for more amazing African history.